Hello, I'm Luke Gordon. I sent you the link to this video for a couple of very specific reasons. The first is that I want some feedback from you about an idea which I've been kind of brewing for about a year or two now. And that is really based on an existing system, an existing marketing system that we've got, which works particularly well for our setup here. Essentially what we do is on our web page we capture the names and email addresses of people who are interested in receiving a newsletter from us. And we also capture all our email addresses from patients who come in and fill it out on their file. And then once a month we send out a newsletter, usually with a link to a topic of interest, whatever it might be. And in so doing we're able to sort of stimulate interest from patients who might be looking for a specific procedure. And then we also keep in touch, just keep them top of mind, so that if they should decide they can then remember a name. And on the basis of that I thought that possibly we could extend the idea to doctors. There are a number of specialists that I know that send out a monthly newsletter with a topic or two of interest to them. And I thought of doing a similar thing but using video technology. I think there's a lot of benefits to being able to see how something's done and see it explained, as opposed to reading a whole long article about it. And so that's really what I wanted to find out, whether it's something that you would be actually interested in. A newsletter sent out once a month or once every 6 weeks or so on a topic which would be of relevance in your practice. So for example, the management of keloids, how to inject cortisone or intralesional steroids into a keloid. Various minor procedures that would help you in your practice and hopefully at the end of the day put money in your pocket. So I'd like to hear from you whether it's something that you would be interested in subscribing to. And if that is the case, then I'll go ahead and start preparing various talks and videos and all the rest of it. And feel free to forward the email on to anybody else who might be interested in a similar thing. The other idea I had is that really relates to our facility. Now we've been here for the best part of 6 years or so, and been a very, very successful enterprise in the sense that we have a beautiful setting, fairly large capacity in terms of theatre availability, and really, to be quite honest, the theatre facilities are totally underutilised. So what we had in mind was to find people, surgeons or GPs who have an interest in surgery, particularly day case surgery or day case procedures, and really bring them on board, come along and use our facilities, and basically I'd like to make it worthwhile. You know, I haven't really gone into the specifics of how we could make it worthwhile, but some of the things which I had in mind were profit sharing incentives, possibly equity. There is a tremendous amount of space here, and we have plans to expand the facility significantly. So for somebody who was wanting to work in a setting like ours, we have space to accommodate people as of immediate effect. And we have a better part of 2,500 square meters at the back of our facility, which would allow building on. So if you'd like to come along and use our facilities, or come and join us and sort of fit in whichever you see appropriate, again, give me a call or email me on the address on your screen right now, and a number will appear at the end of the video. I look forward to hearing from you.